welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really quick video for you guys because I was really interested in doing a video on the new Kevyn Aucoin foundation balm. So when you think of the word balm, well, to me, first thing that comes to mind is it's going to be maybe like a light to sheer coverage, you know, something that's just something that you can just put over your skin and make your skin look really pretty, nice and dewy. But that's not the case with this foundation. So I'm so excited to give you my thoughts on the foundation. And first, before I go into my thoughts, of course, I'm just gonna go into me applying the foundation. Now, normally I would apply one side with the brush and one side with the sponge, but since the foundation does come with a brush, then I am going to apply the foundation with a brush. As always, as I'm applying the foundation to my face in a voiceover, I'll tell you guys the claims of the foundation, you know, everything this foundation is supposed to do, who this foundation is for, and then I'll come back to give you my final thoughts on the foundation. Now, I have been wearing this foundation for like a week and a half, so I kind of feel like, you know, I have like, you know, kind of, you know, a good idea of how this foundation works and who it'll work for. So I'm going to just go ahead and get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Now let's get into the video. Alright guys, so before I get into the foundation, I'm just going to prime. So I only have my brows and my eyes done. So now I'm going to just put a primer on. This is a really matte foundation. So I'm going to be priming my skin with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil because I do have dry skin. So yeah, in order to wear foundations that are super matte like this foundation and foundations that won't have my makeup looking super cakey on my face, then I always like to prime my skin with the oil, especially in the winter time. Now that my skin is nice and moisturized, looks really good, looks really dewy, so I'm going to go ahead and get into applying the foundations. Like I said, I'm going to jump into the claims of this foundation as I apply it, and I'll just show you how the foundation looks. That's how it looks. Like I said, I have been wearing the foundation, and I just scoop my foundation out with the end of like a brush or something, because I really don't think that it's sanitary to keep, you know, putting your foundation brush in and just, I mean, but that's just me. You can put it on however you want, but I just get the end of like a eyeshadow brush and scoop it out, and I just put it on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation to my entire face because I am going to use a brush. Alright guys, so it says that this is a full coverage foundation with an innovative silky balm texture, fortified with hyaluronic acid for a flawless finish and an extended shade range. This foundation is full coverage, it's matte, and the formula is cream, and it is for normal, and it is suggested for normal, combination, and oily skin types. Alright guys, so this is how the foundation looks on one side of my face. As you can see, the foundation, the undertone pulls a little olivey gray on me. And this foundation was sent to me, and I got mine in the shade Deep FB14. And this is just how it looks. So I'm really not worried about the undertone that much because I can fix it with my concealers and powders. But just be aware, if you are purchasing this foundation in the deeper shades, it does pull more to the olivey undertone. So, you know, it looks like it's kind of grayish. So I'm just gonna apply the foundation to the other side of my face, and then I will come back and show you my entire face. And then I will go off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, and come back and give you my thoughts on this foundation. Alright guys, so it says that this is an innovative beauty foundation balm comes with a specialty design brush for effortless application. The formula is contained with bonus antioxidants such as vitamin E and hyaluronic acid to protect the skin. Okay guys, so this is how the foundation looks. And I went a little light underneath my eyes with the foundation since I'm going to be putting concealer there anyways. I really don't like to pack a lot of product underneath my eyes because I don't want it to cake up and get creasy. And plus this is a super matte conceal foundation, so that's why I kind of didn't cake the powder on. But this is just how the foundation looks. It looks really, really good on the skin. It's just a really, really matte foundation. So this is how the foundation looks, and I'm gonna go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back on camera and give you my final thoughts on this foundation. All right guys, so I am back with the rest of my makeup done, and this is just how everything turned out. As far as the foundation goes, I mean, the foundation, it's the only thing I love about the foundation is the coverage and, you know, the amazing texture of the foundation. But as far as this foundation being for me, I'm going to pass on it, only because this is a super, super matte foundation. So if you have dry skin, I would highly suggest steering clear of this foundation. But if you have normal to oily skin, you know, like you're in between, you get oily sometimes, or you have super oily skin, then this will be a nice foundation for you to try. It's definitely full coverage. The foundation, the shade range is not that great. It comes in 20 shades, and it only has like 5 deep shades, and I think I have these shades, I have the shade Deep FB 14, and I think there's a FB 15 and 16. So there are 2 shades after this one. And I kind of went on a whim on my shade. I mean, this product was sent to me, but they did ask me what shade, and I did tell them this shade, and I went on Sephora actually right before I did this video, and I did a shade match for myself, and this is the shade that it gave me. So this is a shade that I probably would have picked up anyway if I would have purchased it. But this shade does pull really great on my skin tone, as you can see when I'm applying the foundation. So I really didn't like that, but that really doesn't bother me that much because I can always just adjust it with my powder and my concealers. So that really doesn't bother me. So the only thing that I really don't like about the foundation is how matte it is, which is totally my problem because I have dry skin, but it's not a bad foundation at all. It is long wearing and it is super full coverage. So I mean, not only that, if I moisturize my skin really well, like anytime I wear a matte foundation, especially when it's getting cold, I always prime with a primer oil. Like I'll use the Versali oil, or I'll use the Tarte Maracuja oil, or I'll use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer oil. But I love prepping my skin with an oil in the winter time because that just locks the moisture in and allows my foundation to lay on it really smooth. As you can see, the foundation lays really, really smooth. Like it looks like butter on the skin. So this is a balm, and even though it is full coverage, it's not cakey on the skin. I mean, I barely feel like I have anything on, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I know that I have makeup on because of course I can feel it, but it's extremely lightweight. It's not uncomfortable. It's not one of those foundations where you're going to be rushing home because you want to scrape all the makeup off your face. I mean, this is really comfortable to wear. So the foundation is really worth a try. I would say, Kevyn Aucoin, I need you to come out with some more shades. The foundation does retail for $52, and it comes with the foundation as well as this little foundation brush. So if you've tried this foundation, let me know in the description box down below if you plan on trying this foundation, or if you try this foundation, what are your thoughts on this foundation? Like I said, the only reason the foundation is a pass for me because I have super dry skin, but that's not to say I'm never going to wear this again. I mean, I am going to wear the foundation because as you can see, it looks amazing on the skin. I just have to prep my skin really, really well in order to wear the skin, like make sure that I have the moisture locked in. This foundation I probably wouldn't even have to set because my skin is so dry, but I love how flawless the foundation looks on the skin. Like the foundation looks amazing on the skin. So I would definitely say give this foundation a try. It's pretty much all about preferences, just like every foundation. I mean, a lot of foundations is going to work for me because I have dry skin. A lot of foundations is going to work for an oily person if it's a dewy foundation or hydrating foundation. So this foundation, even though it is a balm, is super full coverage. So the coverage is definitely there. That is why I definitely I'm gonna wear this foundation again. I just have to, like I said, prep my skin really well. But if you have oily skin, you would absolutely love this foundation. Thank you so much to Kevyn Aucoin for sending me this foundation to try out. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Until the next video.